Big Backyard Ideas here, and this is our SunDaze Giant Sea Monster pool float review. So if you want to see exactly how to inflate this monster, it's based on Nessie Sea Monster, funny enough, looking at the shape of it. It's 8 foot long, and they do quote 12 feet wide. I couldn't quite believe that till I inflated it. Anyway, let's see what you need to do to get yourselves on the water with this floaty. And if you like this video, you find it useful, then subscribe for many more Big Backyard Ideas. And this is the SunDaze Giant Sea Monster pool float. 8 feet from head to tail, 9 air chambers, 2 grab handles, but it's about 12 foot wide. So let's get on and unbox Nessie, see what we have to do. It does have the valves which enable you to inflate it to over 5 times faster for inflation and deflation. However, it's also got this secondary valve in here, which is a non-return air valve. So if this one is plugged into this one, you can put your air hose in there, take it out, and the air doesn't blow out of there. But if you want to fill it faster, you're going to need to remove that. When you remove this, you need to put your thumb over or push this in very quickly to fill the air. I'll show you in a minute in a second. As well, I would highly recommend the Intex Fill 100 pool inflator that we use. It comes with a multitude of different nozzles, including this one, which you will need for Nessie. It says Nessie comes with 9 air chambers. I can see 2 on the bottom, so I'm going to partially inflate those. See how we get. Okay, I'm going to try the quick fill valve to start with, but as soon as I remove the pump from it, I'm then going to have to quickly fit this one-way non-return valve in the top to stop the air coming out. Hope that makes sense. Now, I would point out that we've bought Nessie because we haven't got enough big inflatables in the yard. Anyway, I managed to use the quick large inflation valve to start with and very quickly put the one-way valve. I'm now going to top this up with the next nozzle down, safe and knowledge. I'll pull my air hose out of here and things not going to deflate. Okay, use that small nozzle, and this is now pretty much ready to turn over. Now I'm going to fill the central area before turning it over. Phase 1 done with 2 of the 9 chambers filled, so time to turn it. Inflating the giant Nessie. There are 2 chambers in the bottom there, and the other 9 are number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and numbers 8 and 9 are both for the front one. So we've got 2 chambers in the front there to be aware of that. What's worth noting is on the side chambers, it doesn't have one-way non-return valves, but on this rear one it does, which you only notice foolishly after about halfway through your neck. So I'll put the return valve in there. Now I'm going to finish inflating the tail. Well, the non-return valve certainly makes inflating that tail much easier. Beginning to take shape now. Anyway, on the side, giant sea monster floaty gradually taking place. Former giant sea monster floaty is coming together quite nicely. I've just got the head and the neck to put up on here. The valves on the side there do need a little more care, and you're also going to want to make sure you don't overinflate any of these, because obviously they're going to burst on it. These don't have one-way return valves on. The neck does, this little fin on the back. Well, the giant sea monster pool float is all up and ready, awaiting my tester to get off the duck and get it in the pool. It actually says it's 8 feet wide. It said on the internet on one place I read that it was 12 feet across. It's very clearly not 12 feet across, which is a good thing, as that would just have been ridiculous. But I suspect it is nearly 8 feet wide as it is long. Anyway, let's get it in the pool. Good job. We could have picked a really windy day to inflate this. And as you can see, it is absolutely massive. I'll take it back. It may be 12 feet wide. So what do we think of the giant sea monster? Yeah.
And then it stops it.
Yeah.
And then
you can climb in safely, can't you? And there we are, one giant floating Nessie the monster. That's quite impressive, isn't it? Need a bigger pool, really. And it can hold 2 people, can't it? 2 adults, I think, or about 15 kids. Anyway, I hope that video on how to help assist you getting the giant sea monster floaty inflated helps out. If it did, for many more Big Backyard Ideas this summer, then please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.